What's going on, guys? You know I gotta represent, but I'm quiet until the Super Bowl. It's EB, and I'm here for my weekly motivational wrap up. So, as you guys know, I've been super crazy busy, which is why this video is super late. But it is what it is. I went to Atlanta Thursday, flew out Thursday, came back Sunday. While in Atlanta, I attended the first annual Confidence Con. What an amazing experience that was. What was it? Small but mighty. It's all good. It was a great size for us to get really personal and open up about a lot of things that maybe we were thinking, um, even things we were doing. Um, Basically, um, Stan Pearson II, awesome guy. I met him in 2016 at the VCCS Student Leadership Conference in Virginia Beach. Um, but um, I don't even know what else to say about him. He's amazing, motivational comedian. Uh, as he would say, he would call other people thought leaders. He himself is a thought leader, and I think that's amazing. Um, but him and his crew put together, and shout out to the whole crew for even being able to make this happen with Georgia being shut down for 3 days. Um, and we still pulled it off. It was great. Um, but Stan had an amazing lineup, fitness, selfies, um, quarterback developers, WNBA players. It was great. But business owners. It was an amazing experience. We started off with who started it off? Jay Thurman. He started off with a note to self, which was basically go around the room and we were just getting to know each other. Um, and as you can see, notes. Oh, by the way, everybody in attendance got this cool little notebook that has all my secrets in it. How I'm going to take over the world is in this book. Yes, but let's see here. You know, we talked about influences and what we can do to become better influencers. Um, Maggie, she talked about being the boss of your life. It was awesome. We touched on everything from morals, values, confidence in your philosophy. We wrote our own little personal philosophy statement. We talked about boundaries, which is a hot topic right now with everything going on. We touched on boundaries and um, even taking action on getting up and not being like the rest of the people who don't want to work or want something handed to them. Let's see, who else did we have? Ren Ren. Shout out to Ren Ren. That's who I won this awesome ring light from the selfie contest because I hit that just right and I got the moment, captured it. But she touched on how great how she went through school, got a job in corporate America, which is the American dream, and how it just wasn't her American dream. So she started doing makeup. She had to do it on herself because when she would go to places, no one could do her makeup the way she wanted her makeup to be done. So she hopped on YouTube, learned how to do it, and years later, she's like, follow her, follow her, because if you need to know some tutorials, how to blend, how to highlight, that's your girl. That's your girl. Um, let's see, Stephanie Pearson Davis, which is Stan's sister. Um, she's awesome. She's Choose You For You. That's all her, and it's amazing. Follow her on Instagram, um, Facebook, all of the social media outlets, and I'll touch on everybody else's. But Choose You For You, and we just literally went around the room and we talked about different experiences and situations we found ourselves in, and how to find who we really are so we can impact other people's lives the right way. Um, One thing that she did say was that, you know how they always say, you can get these hands? All right, well, you can get these boundaries. I'm just saying, if you right here and my boundary is like right there, guess what? You're gonna get these boundaries, and it's all right. Do it with respect and inclusion, and you're not a dinkus. You're not a dinkus, and it's okay. It's okay. Um, Friday night, Stan had a comedy show. Um, Amazing. We literally like laughed out loud the entire night. It was awesome, great turnout. Uh, he really worked the crowd, and it was definitely a good time. Maestro, the violinist, uh, Jess Bryan, Hey Pyro, Marcus Avery. You guys put on an amazing show, and I can't wait to see what else you guys have coming up in the future for you. Let's see, Saturday, Cynthia, who is Stan's wife. She's awesome as well. Like, when they say, what do they say? When you're the smartest person in the room, you should probably change your room. I definitely was not the smartest person in the room. These people are filled with knowledge from years and years of experiences, and they were able to share it with us. And Cynthia really, really, really hit it. She did a note to self. We always started off with a note to self. She talked about the trauma bond, and and how to how to see signs of domestic violence and emotional violence, and it was really, really deep. It got really deep. Let's see. Rita Williams, she played for UConn back in the day and the WNBA. It was really dope the way Stan had it set up. It was basically like a little interview. They were sitting up at the front of the carpet, and they were just chatting. And we would, throw in something here and there, but they were literally just chatting. We were just taking it all in. And she explained to us how she managed to stay focused, and not to lose the drive, and how she, at the end of the day, she just loved playing ball, and that's what got her through, playing at UConn and into the WNBA and traveling the world. So it was really, really dope to hear from her. Let me see. Oh my goodness, how did I forget Davius, Mr. Fitness himself? He came on Friday and Saturday, so that's probably why I skipped over that. But Davius, max results. If you're ever in Atlanta, or if you live in Atlanta and you need to get your body tight, that's probably who you need to call. He got us right. all because of Stanley. Had us doing mountain climbers. I'm glad I changed. But Davius, um, awesome guy. Really, really down to earth, easy to talk to, and he had so much good information to share with us that I tried to take full advantage of just having his ear for 2 minutes. So that was really, really dope. I definitely appreciate Davius coming out and showing us like mad love. What else to say? It was great. Um, uh, oh, by the way, avocados and almonds are good fats. Let's see. Quincy Avery. He is one of the top high school quarterback developers, like in my book, like ever. Like I have never seen such drive and determination to make things happen. We talked about being resilient, and Quincy is the epitome of resilient. Like this man did not take no for an answer. He made it happen. And what else can you say about that? But he went out there. He put himself on the line, his life and his livelihood on the line. And he is name dropping right here, but Gary V. Look him up on Instagram as well. But when he said he knew Gary V and they were making moves, what? Yeah. So you can only imagine the knowledge Quincy has, and just the grit and the heart just to continue to push on when everyone was telling you to stop, don't do it, go the other way. What did we say? What my biggest thing is fight the flight. This man fought the flight with everything he had and won. It's amazing. His story is great. Check him out if you don't know much about him. Look him up because he's brilliant. Uh, let's see. How to survive and maintain. Not to be great. Small steps to greatness. Oh, and I have notes like for days in here, but I just want to give you the condensed version. And I'm working on not saying a lot, but whatever. Jay Thurman. We wrapped it up with Jay Thurman. He came in and sorry, something in my eye. He came in and we had a nice dialogue. We all had a nice dialogue with Jay. He was talking about being a master of your fate. Um, confidence is what you say to yourself about yourself. So when you're in a dark room and you only have you and your thoughts, confidence is what you say to yourself about yourself. It's your pep talk. And that pep talk can either get you hyped, get you excited, ready to kill it, or get you depressed in the corner, rocking in the fetal position. You have to. My one besides fight the flight, my biggest thing is change your mind, change your life, and that's all. Everyone I spoke about, that was the basis of what they were trying to get through to us was change your mind and you change your life. You have to start with yourself. You have to have confidence. Hence, confidence. Con. Um, but all in all, what a great weekend. It was amazing. Um, Down to my Uber driver to the airport, Tony T, DJ Tony T. He's a DJ in Baltimore, Maryland. And we had a really, really dope conversation on the way to the airport. Um, if you get a chance, oops, there you go. DJ Tony T. You can look him up, and all that good stuff. But he was awesome. I told him what I was down here, what I was doing. I was visiting, and I just went to this amazing conference and got so much good information, and how I couldn't wait to get back to share it, because again, knowledge is like magic. It's great when you possess it and you know it and you can hold it and you can see it, but it's even greater when you can share it. And that's exactly what these folks down in Atlanta did over the weekend. And probably on behalf of everyone else who was in attendance, cannot thank you guys enough. It was a great experience. I'm really, really, really looking forward to Confidence Con 2. Shout out to everybody that was there though. Like, didn't we have a great time? I feel like we had an amazing time. But that basically wraps up my my video for this week. Like I said, it was a great experience. I'm glad I was able to experience it and come back and share it with you guys. What I learned about myself, how I can hone in on my little nuances just to help people in a better, more effective way. So I'm signing off. You're good, you're great, you're worth it. Stan Pearson II said it himself. I am not, you don't have to pay me for this, Stan. JK. No, I really, seriously. I had a great time, and I just want to thank you. I don't know if you'll watch this. Hopefully you do, but I just want to thank you for putting it together and making it so impactful and absolutely amazing. Like, it was great. It was awesome. Notebook. 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 When I say I had notebooks for days, like, notebook. 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 Like, I write a lot. So, thank you guys for watching. If you like it, share it. If not, don't share it. Comment. Tell me what you think. Yay, nay. You guys have a great night. Again, sorry it's so late, but I had a busy day. But better late than never, right? Y'all have a good one. I'll see you later.